Good evening, ladies and gents. Hope you're all well and having a great start to the new year. We are back again with another match preview for Arsenal's FA Cup third round fixture against Nottingham Forest. God, it's been a while since we've done one of these, but it is great to be back. But before we get into that, I just want to give a special mention and shout out to Shocks. For those of you who don't know who Shocks is, he was an Arsenal fan. He made YouTube content. Very well known on Twitter. He's been on the Football Terrace a few times. He's been on the Gals channel as well. And also, he was a bit of a rapper as well. You know, he's got a few music videos out there on Spotify and that. Unfortunately, yesterday, he passed away. And yeah, such sad news. Such a young age as well. He had a young family, and my heart and my thoughts go out to them because it's obviously a tough time for them. And yeah, such sad news. All you guys who didn't have the pleasure of meeting him were very unfortunate because he was such a gentleman, always smiling, always laughing and making jokes and bringing the banter whenever he was on a channel. Fortunately for myself, I had the pleasure of being on a couple of streams with him. But yeah, as I say, sad news about him, and my thoughts are with his family. They have set up a Just Giving page as well, because he's got a young daughter. Yeah, I'm going to put the link in the description if I can find it, or in the comments section. So guys, it would be massively appreciated if you could just donate just a little bit, just to help Shocks' family out at this tough time. Anyway, moving on, of course, Arsenal take on Nottingham Forest in the third round of the FA Cup on Sunday. Providing the game goes ahead, of course. Arsenal's fixture against Liverpool in the semi-final of the Carabao Cup on Thursday, or should I say tonight, was postponed because of a COVID outbreak at Liverpool. If you want my thoughts and feelings on that, just go and check out the previous video. I was not happy about that at all. But could there be a chance that this game could be called off as well? Because apparently Nottingham Forest last played on the 30th of December. They were supposed to play on Monday against Barnsley. However, that game was postponed because they had a major rise in COVID cases in their camp, as well as injuries, and wasn't able to field enough players in order to be able to play the game. And that was only Monday. So, is there a chance that this game could be called off? I don't know. As of now, as of doing this preview, the game hasn't been called off, so we're going to go ahead with the preview. Yeah, could it be called off? Who knows? Who knows? Let me know in the comments, guys. Let me know in the comments. Also, from an Arsenal point of view, of course, as I said, the game against Liverpool was postponed. Could we see Arsenal field a strong team in this fixture? Like I say, we're supposed to play tonight. That's not happened now. We've got players that are leaving the football club as well. You know, the January transfer window being open. Ainsley Maitland-Niles is on his way to Roma on loan. Balogun, another player who is on his way out on loan to Middlesbrough. And also, of course, Eddie Nketiah. There's been strong interest, apparently, from Crystal Palace. Could he be on his way out? He hasn't signed a new contract. We know Mikel Arteta likes him. And we know that Eddie Nketiah would more than likely be playing in this fixture. But with the January transfer window being open, is there a possibility that he might not play either? Of course, we know that Aubameyang is at the African Cup of Nations, even though he's unfortunately got COVID himself, so can't play in the first fixture of that, although he had fallen out of favour anyway. So that leaves us with one striker, Lacazette. So if Lacazette plays in this game, could we see the likes of Saka, maybe Martinelli, and, you know, the regular guys playing? Or will we switch it up a little bit? I've seen that apparently Charlie Patino, young kid, up and coming, you guys will know who he is. He got that goal on his debut against Sunderland. Apparently a very, very talented kid. He's been called up for this fixture. Could he be starting this game? We have got a bit of a midfield crisis at the moment, you know, when you think about it. Thomas Partey, African Cup of Nations, Ainsley Maitland-Niles on his way out. That leaves us with just Granit Xhaka and Sambi Lokonga, who, you know, started the season very well, Sambi Lokonga. And we haven't seen him since. So, again, could we see Lokonga play in this game? Of course, El Neni at the African Cup of Nations as well. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Will we field a strong side, do you think? Or will it be a case of a bit of a mixed match? And, you know, of course, it just feels like we play Nottingham Forest in the cup competitions like every year. It's pretty mad, really, when you look at it, because we played them in 2016. We also played them in 2018. Everybody will remember that one. The end of Arsene Wenger's reign. That particular season, we was knocked out of the FA Cup, losing 4-2 to Nottingham Forest. And the fans were in an absolute meltdown about it. Probably because the FA Cup saved Arsene Wenger his job on a couple of occasions, and he didn't really take that seriously. And then, of course, in 2019, we slapped them about in the League Cup and beat them 5-0. So it's kind of like every other season we end up with Nottingham Forest at some point in one of these cup competitions. It's a bit mad, really. But there we go. Also, Jordi Osei 22. I think I pronounced that right. Arsenal young kid, currently on loan, or should I say was on loan at Nottingham Forest. Breaking news in the last couple of hours is that they have terminated his loan due to injury, so he's on his way back to Arsenal. And of course we could be facing one of our old players as well, Carl Jenkinson. Yeah, Carl Jenkinson back again. I don't miss watching that guy play, I've got to admit. So there we have it, guys. That is the preview. I'm pretty certain that whichever way we go, whether we play a strong side or not, we should have more than enough to beat Nottingham Forest, surely. Especially since as they've just literally gotten over COVID, by the sounds of it. And a lot of their players will probably be still missing. Yeah, that is that. And yeah, let me know in the comments, guys. Number one, will this game be called off? It seems like every Arsenal game at the moment is being called off. It's just mad. And number two, will we field a strong side? And number three, is this going to be a walk in the park, or could we see an upset on our hands? I don't think so, personally. But let me know, guys. If you haven't already, and you're watching, even if you've come over from the previous channel, because of course I don't have Brandon AFC TV anymore. This is the new channel now, True Gunners TV. Make sure you're subscribing, make sure you're smashing a like, and also make sure you turn on them notifications as well, because there is plenty of content coming your way, I can promise you that. I am on my way to getting things sorted. Of course, at the moment you've got the old curtains as the background at the moment. That will be getting sorted. It'll be a lot better than that in due course. So bear with me, guys. Big up yourselves. Thank you as ever for the support. I really do appreciate it. And of course, for Sunday, come on you Gunners.